Wednesday. You are halfway through your work week, and I am super excited because it is Wednesday.
Hump day.
I know it is coming up, and that means, Rachel, even more time that people can start getting crafty here in this next week. And mainly the weekend. So as you guys tune in, share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know what you've got going on in your crafting endeavors. We've had many people already starting to give feedback about our fonts. So as you guys tune in, share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know what you've got going on today. We are super excited to be here, to be able to chat and hang out. It is going to be a really fun live show because we are going to talk about how you're able to use fonts on your iPad, which is a huge thing people have been asking for already. If you have not caught any of our other videos this week, we were able to launch fonts yesterday, which was a huge accomplishment. We have 84 fonts on our website now, in addition to our over 700 digital cut files, our video trainings, and more at our membership site, makersgonnalearn.com. Amazing. And we are super excited to see what you guys think of the font. So as you guys are tuning in, share with us what you're working with, what you plan to do with the fonts. You know, we have a lot of ideas brewing, and we're super excited to start sharing those craft projects with you. Today, Rachel and I were able to make some really adorable conversation heart keychains.
Yeah, for Valentine's Day.
It's so good.
Yes.
So we're super excited for today's video. Rachel, what is new with you? What's going on?
What's new with me?
Yeah.
Nothing much. My poor husband has pink eye. So I'm staying far away from him. I do not want pink eye, so trying to stay away from him. But other than that, just enjoyed getting crafty today, and we have a ton of people who've requested this video.
Yes.
So we're excited for that.
Definitely. And guys, do not forget, if you were just tuning in, haven't been able to tune in, if you want our best deal of the year, is 20% off to makersgonnalearn.com ending this weekend, like Monday, like next Monday. So over the weekend, it will still be here. Monday, Tuesday of next week, it will be gone. So be sure, if you want to upgrade your membership from monthly 6-month to a yearly membership, because remember, you have to have a yearly membership to access our fonts. You only get our cut files with monthly, but yearly is even cheaper than monthly, and you get more. So you just pay it annually. So it's a huge incentive for you guys to upgrade, and you get 20% off this week. You have to use the special link that we have right down below. So that's a huge, important thing for you guys to know, that you have to use that link. And we want to know what you all are thinking about fonts. I'm seeing over on my right-hand side where the computers are, tons of comments already flowing in. So thank you guys. I hope you all are having a fantastic Wednesday like we are here. Rachel, I walked outside today and it was 42. But I didn't know it yet, and I said, wow, this is warm.
I know, compared to the 13 degrees we've been having. I went outside to start my car, and I was like, oh, I don't even need to start my car. I can take this jacket off. Let's just go.
Yeah, exactly. So we love that. And again, be sure to get that year membership really quick. If you click on that first link down below, you're going to get our special. So this is our 20% off, and you can just scroll through and see how amazing all of our benefits are. The bonuses we have for year members or all our members. You know, every single month we're putting together a new collection of digital cut files, our free commercial use license, our member only Facebook group. We get all kinds of additional perks, so we love that. And here's 3 pricing tiers. So these are already our discounted rates. This is normally $15.99, and this is normally $19.99 a month. So definitely 20% is a huge incentive to opt in sooner rather than later. We love this, and you get everything. So you get access to our entire library today, the fonts we're going to talk about, and everything, plus all of our past and current cut files. So lots of good stuff. What's everyone got going on and saying in the comments?
Everyone loves the fonts. They're saying they're gorgeous. They're shouting out their favorites. Yay. They love thinking of the projects they're going to make with them. And Dawn wants to know if she or he can use the fonts using a Cricut expression too.
If you're able to use your fonts, you are able to use a Cricut expression too. If you have like sure cuts a lot or something like that, if you're able to use SVGs, PNGs, and fonts on your computer and somehow cut it on your expression too, yes. But ours works in Design Space. for the majority of things, like that's the software you'll see us using, because we have the Maker, we have our Explorers, we have all those that we absolutely love. So yes, any device that can take PNG, SVG, or any fonts. We have 2 different types of file types for fonts, like an OTF and different things. So there's a few different. But yeah, if you're able to upload fonts to that software, sure. But I don't think that's anything Cricut supported for the Expression 2. So yeah, are there any other questions?
Linda says, I have a question not being addressed yet. So Linda, instead of just telling me I haven't addressed it, please, if you don't mind, just ask it one more time, copy and
Great
paste
idea.
it. Sometimes I run right over it, and we have so many comments pouring in, I try to get to them all. So just ask me one more time, Linda.
Well, awesome, guys. So in today's video, we're breaking down exactly how you're able to take our fonts from your iPad and actually be able to use them. So a lot of people have been already downloading the fonts on their desktop, but many people had questions on how they're able to get it on their iPad exclusively. I'm sure there are some other videos out there, but guys, this is a super easy process. I mean, it's a breeze. Like I was like, Rachel, let's double check and test one just for this iPad, because this is not my personal iPad, guys. This is the one I demo with, so I always keep it right here on set for when we're doing these videos. So I want to just walk you through again, and we double checked, and it was like 30 seconds.
Yeah, we thought that we were doing something wrong. It was so easy.
Yeah.
We were like, this can't be it.
It's really simple. You guys are going to love how to be able to download fonts onto your iPad and use them in Cricut Design Space. So here's what you're going to need to do. Now, if you're not already a member, you're going to need to get that membership at the first link down below for 20% off. Already talked about it. But if you're wondering what you get with your membership, here's the dashboard. So you get your digital cut files, 700 plus. We launched 80 fonts yesterday, huge deal. We have classes, we have the how to blog course. If you're a year member, and if you are obsessed with fonts, you are going to have to be a year member. You also get these 3 different courses. You get the Build a Business, you get Breaking Down Design Space, and the Cricut Maker class. So huge awesomeness. The Disney collection has been added to the PDF collection guide. And then lastly, as I throw things down, we have this amazing printable guide, which we are obsessed with. People are loving it. We have blade charts. We have lots of different things like term glossaries. We have cheat sheets. This is such a great printable that only our members are getting. So guys, be sure to get that if you haven't already. And then you can see here, we've got a few more things like our member only Facebook group, which people rave over. But anyway, let's go to that font dashboard, shall we?
Yes, and before we begin,
yes,
if that's okay, Linda says,
hey, Linda.
She was the one with the question. It's actually a
Yes.
customer service question. So where can she go to get that
Linda,
answer?
Here's the deal. As you can see, we've got plenty of people here in the chat box. We do not handle customer service on a live stream. What you need to do if you have any customer service questions or concerns, we have a whole team that handles that. So be sure to send us an email, hi@makersgonnalearn.com, or open up the description box of this video and you can find that email so you can copy and paste it. There's even a link to our contact form, so you're able to click that link, fill that out, and someone will be in touch with you within 24 hours. Our customer service works 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. So yeah, awesome.
And Audrey wants to know if this tutorial is different for Android.
I am not sure. There's probably a workaround for Android. I work in the iOS software, so I'm not too sure if they have this app that we're going to use for Android or not. Great question. So I would Google around and be specific for that. I'm so sorry.
And Belinda says,
Hey,
Tanner,
Belinda.
you said you didn't particularly care for the binding on your manual. So what do you recommend before I get mine done?
Honestly, Belinda, I did coils. I just don't like coils. I would never have. I don't know why I said yes to it. I would do like 3-ring clips. Like honestly, like Rachel, wouldn't you say like just 3 hole punches? Like that would be a lot better than the coils.
Yeah, and just see wherever you're going, Staples,
Yeah.
Office Max, see what they offer,
Yeah,
And
what I really would like to do is just take it and maybe not have it printed, like laminated each sheet, because that is pretty expensive. I would like to have it in one of those like presentation packets. They're like $2 to $5. They snap into place, and then when I'm flipping through it, I can be careful with paper, as I'm sure everyone can, or print it on cardstock. And then when it's in that presentation sheet, it's going to be protected because it's nice and sturdy. So that's a very handy, affordable workaround, I do have to say.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And
Awesome.
we do have a couple more customer service questions, but you did say,
Yep.
and
So-
how long could they wait before getting?
Definitely. So you can be waiting anywhere from an hour to 24 hours. So we try to get those all taken care of ASAP. If you need help, be sure to send us an email. Feel free to follow up after 24 hours with a Facebook message or something. But if you reach out, know that the best way to get replied to as soon as possible is that email. Facebook messages are not the only way we recommend people reaching out. We highly encourage that email because that's where we check them most. That's always top priority.
Yeah, and make sure you all check your spam. Sometimes they go to spam. And
true.
email them again. You know, we're
send
here
out
to
another
help
one.
you. That's what we are here to do. So make sure you just follow up if we haven't helped you yet.
Exactly. Well, let's go ahead and jump into this font dashboard. So right here is your font dashboard. So yesterday we launched 2 training videos to go along with helping you guys use the fonts. We have this first video on how to download a font and upload it and use it with Cricut Design Space. Highly recommend this. All year members get this video, as well as our second one about how to manipulate the fonts, how to kern, how to attach, or the differences between group attach and weld for fonts, and some things that you could incur that we were hopefully going to teach you how to help you avoid. So as you see here, we have lots of different fonts right here, guys. Like, you can watch yesterday's video as we announced all of these. I'm gonna quickly scroll through until I see one that I'm like obsessed with so we can download it onto my iPad.
Tanner, don't act like you're not obsessed with all of them.
Rachel.
Don't act.
But I just am like looking at them. There's so many. I just love them. Krieger's adorable.
Yeah, and then you forget about one and you scroll
Yeah.
past it and you're like, oh my gosh, how did I forget about this one? Like I said, you see ones that you didn't even know you wanted, but you do. You can just look at them and think of projects you can make with them.
Exactly. Okay, so many awesome ones. Okay, Fishy Wishy, I think is one that people do not even know they want. I think this is going to be great for vinyl. I think this is going to be amazing. So we're going to download Fishy Wishy, which is adorable. So you just need to click on it. Click on the font you want. We make it really easy. It's going to take you to this zip file that you're like, what?
Don't be overwhelmed.
Don't be overwhelmed. Whoa, I'm jumping ahead of myself, Rachel. Let's go back. Let's first all go over to the App Store, and you need to search for an app called Any Font. Now this app, Rachel, there is a price. It is $1.99. You gotta take what you get, right? It's $1.99. I highly recommend it if you only have an iPad and you want to get fonts on there. Highly recommend. $2 to be able to use any font you want. Huge bargain.
Yeah, I mean, if you've got a Maker or any, Cricut, and you use your iPad, $2 is a drop in the bucket.
Yeah.
If that's the main thing that you use.
Definitely. So we love that. So you just want to download it. This is Any Font. We highly recommend you guys using Any Font. This is the one we've tested, and it's super awesome. You can see here, you can put all these different fonts on here, and it's just called Any Font. Very simple. Right here's the app logo. You can see this is what it looks like. Very easy to follow. And yeah, so you're going to want to download that. And after you've downloaded it, you're going to see it. Here's Any Font. So when you're on Maker's Gonna Learn, you can click on that font you want. Super easy. And it'll already pop up open in Any Font. Now I also have iZip, which we use for our cut file collections and zip files, but we're going to open this one in Any Font. I tried to use iZip and it did not allow it, so that was very sad. So Fishy Wishy already pops up here, and you can see that we've already downloaded 2 fonts. So we have the Alex Reagan and Fishy Wishy. So all you want to do, I love saying that, Rachel.
I know, and I love that it's there, the font. You get a preview of it. You can see all the ones that you've downloaded into the app. That's really cool.
It's a great way to organize your Maker's Gonna Learn fonts with your iPad, as well as your other fonts. So you can click on that, and it's going to say tap icon to install. So I'm going to sit this back down, and we're just going to click, and it's going to take us to our website, and it's going to say this website is trying to open settings to show you a profile. Do you want to allow this? Click allow. All it is just putting in that key, and it's going to say, the font. You can see this is a .otf like I was talking about. We're going to click install. I'm going to enter my password, so safe. And then we're going to click next, and we're going to click install. and then install. So just like so.
So most of that's just like security measures, really.
Yep, and it says profile installed. Let's click next. It's going to say open this page in any font, and it's good to go. Like that's the process, Rachel. Like it's that easy to install a font. So now we can double check our work by going over to Design Space and looking under text and look under systems, and it was under, is it fishy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So notice that it could be like, oh my gosh, where's my fishy wishy? What you may need to do, kill your Cricut Design Space app. So what I mean by kill your Cricut Design Space app, say you're in the app, double click. Oh, can we go back to that other screen? I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
I thought you were going to talk with your hands
more. Oh, no worries. We're going to double click, 1, 2, and then you're going to see you can switch apps. What you actually need to do is just take this one and swipe up. So notice we just killed that app out. That's what I mean by killing apps out. You know, you'll hear people talk about kill your apps to save battery. As you can tell, I do not do that. Oh, we're almost cleaned out. Okay, so then you can just relaunch Cricut Design Space. Click New Project, and under Text and System Fonts, you have to look under System Fonts. You can look under Cricut Fonts and only see Cricut fonts, but you want to look under System or All Fonts to find the ones you've downloaded. And looky there, Rachel, fishy wishy.
There it is.
So we can click on this. We could top out a name. You know, we'll top out Rachel's name. And then look at this. This is an amazing little font. You're going to love this. This would be a fun project to weed. Am I right?
No, I'm joking. Yeah, that'd be super cute.
Yeah.
They look like scales. It's so cute.
It's adorable. I love this. I think everyone's going to enjoy it. And what would be really fun, since you can, you know, contour these out, you can, you know, contour these, like the top part out, since it's a different shape, and then replace it so you can have those two colored effects for whatever word or thing you're making. So awesome. I mean, it's honestly that easy, guys. Like, what questions do we have about downloading fonts onto our iPad? I'm sure there are a ton of questions that we want to work through. A lot of questions we get are, can I download them all at once? Do I have to install ours individually? And yes, you do have to install them individually. So Rachel, what's everyone saying?
Karina says, is this process similar for those that using Windows?
Yes. So Karine, you can see here, well, I killed it out, over on our dashboard, we have a video walking you through the exact similar process for desktop. So that video is included. We just had so many, you know, this first video right here teaches you how to download on desktops or laptops, and you're going to see that you're able to do that very smoothly. You don't have to purchase anything to download onto Windows, Mac, or OS or anything. It's very simple. It's even easier on desktops. This is a little bit more interesting tutorial, so we thought we'd make a video right here. But yes, if you have your year membership, you get access to all over 80 fonts at our membership site. Maker's Gonna Learn. So you highly are going to enjoy all of that. So what other questions?
Nikki says,
hey, Nikki.
Is it $2 one time for the app or $2 every month for the app?
Oh, no, it's a one-time fee. So yes, great question. It's a one-time fee of $1.99, and then you have the AnyFont app, and that is going to allow you to actually add fonts to your system on your iPad, which you would not be able to do without it. So yeah, it's very worth the $2, I at least think, especially when you're not having to pay like a monthly fee or anything.
And believe it or not, Tara, that is all the questions. Wow. But we have so many comments about people loving the fonts, people saying they upgraded their membership to get the fonts. They're all happy and they all love this tutorial.
That's awesome. Well, guys, I'm super excited. Let's go ahead and pick the member of the day as you all are thinking of new comments and questions that we could answer for you.
Yeah, ask any questions you all have.
Yes. Oh my gosh, there's people asking where everyone's from. I mean, it's just so much fun.
Oh yeah, on the Facebook group, I love that. It's just a big community. The Facebook group is a lot of members. You know, other than the cut files and stuff, it's their favorite part. You know, the community.
I love it. There's so many that I'm always just like going through it. I love that. Okay, Cassidy is like amazing. Look at this right here. Cassidy says, I just made this for my niece's graduation. This was better. This was just a practice one. I need to make the SVG smaller to fit the cut better. But Cassidy, if you're already working on graduation gifts, oh my goodness, I love, love, love this project. You did it. Aww.
That's so cute.
So adorable. I cannot wait to see what else you do with the cups. I think this is a great idea for everyone that is looking for graduation gifts. We have this. This is one of our cut files. As you can see, this is from our school collection or Loft Celebrations. Rachel, do you know? It's the
I think
the
there's
hassle
Loft
is
Celebrations.
I think I'm not for
The
sure.
hassle was worth the hassle.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. One of those two.
One of the two for sure.
Either back to school or Life Celebrations.
Definitely. But Cassidy, thank you for being a member. We love having you in our community and sharing your projects. As you can see here, guys, like the Facebook group is always like boosting with projects.
It's popping all the time.
So sweet. We love the community here. And guys, a lot of people talk about that being their favorite part. So guys, be sure, while we have this 20% off, to click that first link down below, get your membership at 20% off. You're able to get a year membership for 20% off going on this week to celebrate our font launch. And guess what? You get grandfathered in at that rate. You're never going to be charged anything higher. So it's super awesome. We highly appreciate everyone being able to stick around with us and enjoy all of the benefits, and you guys are going to love your membership. If you love the free videos we make here on the YouTube channel, if you love your die cutting machine, it can be any die cutting machine that takes SVG and PNG cut files, you're definitely going to enjoy your membership. We have a ton of people that enjoy theirs. So do we have any questions?
Yes, so Waniva wants to know, and this is a frequently asked question.
Ooh,
I don't
great.
realize that people wonder this, but it is a good question.
Okay.
So she's asking basically if you can download, the fonts and the cut files to your iPad and laptop, or if you can only download them once.
That's a great question. So with our membership, you're able to download them on all of your devices. As long as you're logged into your account, you're able to access the same things on your iPad, your iPhone, your desktop, your laptop, all of those different devices you're able to go through and download. So it's awesome that we're not limiting any of you guys. And with the year membership, you guys are investing in us as we are you with your $150 worth of bonus videos, all of the new fonts we have coming out in addition to the 84 we launched yesterday. And we have more cut files coming out, as you all know, every single month. So that's so much stuff, Rachel.
I know.
I love it.
It's a lot.
It's great. It is phenomenal. And if you guys are wondering how to find the special link, let's go ahead and demo that. So if you're on YouTube, you're probably going through and you're watching the live stream. You may be chatting it up. So here I am. And you can see which iZip app is it that you use. So I highly recommend watching our video on that, on how to download SVGs to your iPad for the whole tutorial. So anyway, back over here, if you're watching on iPad, you're going to open this up, and that first link right here, you need to open up that description, and you click this first link. So it lets you know it's 20% off. You open that in Safari, just like so, and you're going to see it is 20% off. So you follow this right here. If you want that year membership, don't worry about anything else. Just click this blue button and it'll take care of everything from there. We do use PayPal, but if you do not have a PayPal account, click the gray button. If you already have PayPal and you love it, click the yellow button to finish your payment. You can tell it's a discount and everything like that. So super, super awesome. We love, 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 love that. So yeah, that's a great question. Do we have any others?
Let's see here. We do have a couple of brand new members.
Oh my gosh.
So
well,
congratulations.
Welcome. Brand new members or brand new subscribers? Anything specific do we know?
We have a mix of both.
Oh,
members,
sweet.
subscribers. I think this is the third. Michelle said finally joined yesterday.
Yay.
So excited to start using everything.
Awesome. Welcome, 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 Michelle. We're
And
so happy to have you.
Elaine said, sorry to cut you off.
No worries.
What is the price for monthly and yearly memberships?
That's a great question. So right now during our 20% off sale, you can get this 20% off, but normally monthly membership is $19.99 a month and yearly is $191. But with the 20% off, monthly membership is $15.99 a month, with yearly only being $153. So you're getting like $40 worth of savings with that year membership, and you're getting fonts plus $150 worth of video training that pays for the membership. But on monthly, if you're a monthly member, you only get access to our cut files, our Facebook group, and projects related to the cut files. So the year members get access to our fonts, you get access to our video file trainings on the courses we talked about, and things like that. So lots more in that tier. So we love. So yeah.
And I wanted to read Tracy Meyer's comment
Hey,
from
Tracy.
way up, but I had to just mention it somewhere because
okay.
it was so sweet, but it makes so much sense.
Aww.
She says, "This is my way of thinking. We never know when our money situation may change. When you purchase a yearly membership, you know you have access for a full year and will be able to use it to make extra money."
I love that.
That's an
Tracy.
awesome way to think.
And for me with memberships, I don't want it being a one-time fee, I don't have to put that in my monthly budget. With a monthly budget, you're dedicating like your paycheck or something to your car payment. With a one-time fee, you have it, you're able to make it, and then, reassess 8 months, 11 months from now if you are ready to continue it, if you found the value, which we highly think that you will find value to keep it. I have people saying that I'm going to be a lifelong member of Maker's Gonna Learn, and I'm like, yes.
Oh yeah, we've had some people say, have you considered a lifetime membership? I feel like we would have a lot of takers.
I do. So I think it'll be really fun. But yeah, we are just constantly working with you guys to better our cut files, better our fonts. I'm so excited for the printable guide, and just to be able to update this and give you guys more and more value, and in a lot of different ways. We have lots of things going on, so be sure to sit back, relax, and get excited because we cannot wait to see everything else we've got going on this year. All the collections are going to be amazing, and you definitely want that year membership. And you get it, and it's a gift that you keep giving to yourself. And the number one thing that's different between our membership and other memberships out there is that we're here to help motivate you guys to craft whatever that means to you. We're giving you guys the step-by-step instruction to make all the projects you could ever think of and more, but we're also here hopefully just to inspire you guys to craft, because it is really something that I have to do like almost every single day, if not every day, and I think you guys feel the same. So being able to get that little dose of creativity and inspiration to keep you guys motivated is like our number one goal here, and the Facebook group is just an added benefit for everyone, so we love that. But yeah, what else is everyone saying?
Kathy says, so if you're already a yearly member, the fonts are free?
Kathy, you rock, girl. So we launched fonts for you as a additional benefit. We had so many people ask for fonts, and we're like, you know what, we can make this happen. Worked tirelessly to make it happen. So it's just an additional benefit for everyone that has an additional or has a yearly membership. That's just additional for free. It's amazing. So go over, log on. You can see here on your dashboard where you can locate that. So you'll see here at the top, you have the digital cut file dashboard. We have now added the font dashboard. And if you hadn't been over on the site in a while, we've added a lot more, like our downloadable PDF guide. So if there's anyone watching right now that's thinking, oh, I'm toying the idea of a membership, here's just a little sneak peek at what collections we have. So each page is pretty much a different collection of cut files from the beginning to current state. We have life celebrations, maker collection with adorable sayings like weekends forecast 100% chance of crafting with no signs of housework or laundry. We have spring, mom and dad for Mother's and Father's Day. Our summer collection, we toyed with a lot of different multi-layer projects, which we love. The apparel collection is totally great to use your free commercial use license with our membership to enjoy those cut files.
They're super trendy too.
Mm-hmm. Back to school, we started playing around with patterns. And
yeah, there it is.
cut.
The tassel's worth the hassle and back to school.
Oh, I was right.
Tanner was right.
Look at that. The tassel is worth the hassle. I thought Mary Catherine is on that one, so that's how I decipher them. We have a Christmas card collection. Love that bonus. Monogram collection, which is adorable. Again, playing around with those extra layers to give you guys some more challenging projects. The fall collection, we added some 3D images and print and cut files, as you can see. We have the Christmas collection, which is just 10 out of 10. I do have to say 10 out of 10. Everyone loved that one. The pet collection, which we brought in hand lettering, patterns, everything to that one. We love this one. Extra bonus Christmas cards because you guys needed them. And then organization, which Rachel loves to talk about, us throwing in so many additional files for you guys. They're amazing. One file had like all of these, and then another one file had all these words, and then the chore charts, which you could break apart and use it in 3 different ways. And then our home collection. Oh my gosh, there's so many.
So many collections, Tanner.
I love it. So yeah, there's so many, and we love, love, love. So that's wonderful. And we did add the Disney collection. So let me refresh this page and see if we have the Disney collection here.
And we do have a question about fonts in a PDF, and there is one.
We are working on one. So
yeah.
There should be one very, very soon. Oh, here's Disney.
Yeah, you can see the font
Disney
dashboard too.
Yeah, here's our Disney inspired collection. So you can see that as well. So we have that. So this is updated with all our latest digital cut files. We will be creating one for our fonts so you can print it out, highlight the ones you have on, X amount of devices and different things like that. So there are so many things we've got going on, guys. I cannot believe it. I'm just so grateful for all of you to enjoy your membership and have fun making with us. So do we have any questions, Rachel? Any big questions, anything like that?
Yes, when Eva says, are you able to use any font for craft business sales?
With our fonts, any font is just an app to take wherever you're getting a font and put it on your iPad. So
I don't know if she means any font or any of our fonts. I don't know what she means.
So with our fonts, you do get that free commercial license for year members. You have to be a year member to get the fonts, so that does come with it. And you are able to use the fonts to build a business and make money with that. So we love, love, love that. You guys, we're really setting you up for success with your die cutting machine in that year membership tier because we've poured so much in there. You get our Build a Business class for free. You get our Build a Business, classes teaching you how to use we go over where you need to market it, how to decide what products to make. That course has a lot in there for you guys, as well as giving you the tips and tricks to trend spot and actually use your Cricut. So we love, love, love that for all of our business friends.
Yeah, we like to set you all up for success as well as we can.
Definitely, definitely. Well, Rachel, are there any questions?
No more questions? No, well, everybody's just loving all the fonts.
That's fantastic. Well, guys, come back tomorrow. We are going to teach you guys how to make this floor mat. I cannot wait to make this. We're going to do an early morning live stream. We've got a lot to going on tomorrow. So be sure to come back tomorrow as we're going to use our new fonts and make this amazing, amazing project. So this is not a cut file. This is custom. And I think it's a great gift idea. Perfect for everyone that is, building a business. So you're going to be able to, customize that. And I think this project is a great example of combining 2 fonts. I hope you guys can read that okay. I wonder if they could read it better on the second camera. I don't know. It just says welcome. No big deal. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoy that and stay tuned because we're going to be getting crafty again tomorrow. And be sure to take full advantage of our 20% off in the first link down below. All right, guys. Anything else, Rachel?
No, we're all good.
Awesome. Well, thanks, guys. Have a great day. See you. Bye.